It is said that God will come in a cloud. I went outside this morning and I saw a humongous cloud. It was like a mushroom cloud, but it wasn't from the ground. It was like a mushroom, horizontal mushroom in the middle of the sky. Almost the middle of the sky, a little bit less than the middle of the sky. And there was like this like bolt of like white air, like cloud like substance aiming down towards the ground, kind of like Thor when he goes to Earth and he lands and he can go from Earth back to where he's from. It's kind of like that's what it reminded me of at first, and then I took a picture of it and I said, "Proof that Jesus Christ is now here." I was gonna write that and put it on my Facebook, but for some reason it wouldn't let me post it to my Facebook. So then I thought, okay, that's probably not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is probably already here, and that was God coming down to earth to make sure everything is appropriate or something like that. He has some kind of plan or something. And then I was thinking a little bit more, and I was like thinking like, oh yeah, Jesus finally got some real backup. His dad's here to back him up. So that was pretty cool. Then all of a sudden I started seeing these from above the cloud, it looked like God will come from a cloud. Above that cloud, uh, like it looked like spaceships or missiles or rockets or airplanes flying downwards toward the ground were falling from outer space on down onto the earth. Then I thought of angels ascending, or maybe angels ascending to back up God. And then I thought about it being aliens ascending to try to talk to God. And I remember this story that this woman named Mary had told me. She told me that she saw a planet in the sky and that aliens were gonna come to Earth and attack Earth, and that God was the only one that could help save the people of Earth. And so I thought maybe those things from outer space flying downwards with the cloud like jet like stream coming out of whatever they were flying downward from were aliens trying to like figure out where God's gonna be or something like that. And then before those alien or angels ascended or descended or okay, mixed ascended and descended up, before those angels or before those UFOs or before those aliens were flying downwards toward the earth, I actually saw a jet fly past the cloud with the like lightning bolt like cloudy substance pointing down to the earth. That reminded me of Thor, kind of like the whole Thor visiting Earth and everything. And it also reminded me of like the big man, like the boss, coming down from the cloud and going somewhere on Earth. But after that, you know what? Maybe that's not God, because it wouldn't let me write it on Facebook that proof that Jesus Christ is now here. And then I thought first I was Jesus Christ, but then I thought it was the boss, like the big guy, like the boss, like God. So after it wouldn't let me write it down and post it on my Facebook, the picture I had taken a picture of, I basically figured that it was an atomic bomb. So some type of atomic bomb dropped by a plane, and that's why it has like a mushroom like type cloudy thing. And like this bomb is more advanced than than any other bombs we'd ever seen. It's probably just as explosive as the A bomb, but maybe more explosive than the A bomb, and actually just like different coloring to it as well. I'm not sure whose bomb was it, but I saw a jet or it looked like a jet flying really fast with like cloud smoke coming out the back of it. And I was just like, oh man, hope they don't drop a bomb from wherever that bomb came from, because that's not cool, you know, that's not a good idea. Because if that is a bomb, we've already lost a bunch of people. We don't need to lose more people. So that's what I was thinking. And then I thought, basically, like, I remember this song by Derek Hun, and this video on YouTube that Derek Hun had directed and sang a song to. I think the lyrics go, the crownless will be king. That's part of the lyrics. And I thought about how, like, maybe these were skateboarders that I knew from the skate park from where I used to live. And I thought that, like, the big god guy, the big boss, you know, basically like the big Thor thing that came from the mushroom cloud was Matt Dreyer, a skateboarder who I used to skateboard with and who a lot of people know of. He's been in a magazine. He's a really talented skateboarder, really gifted skateboarder. I thought it was him, like, and I thought of that Derek Hun lyric and the video he directed with the lyrics on there. And I thought, like, oh, okay, so that's Matt Dreyer dropping from a cloud, coming back to Earth, or maybe coming from another world or something, because the crownless will be king. That's Derek's Hun lyric. That's what I heard. And then, like, so we were all crownless, like, when we were skateboarding, but, like, now, like, basically I thought of, like, how these skateboarders I used to skateboard with had become kings. They were crownless, but they had become kings. And Matt Dreyer was that big bolt from the big cloud dropping and just, like, going somewhere on Earth or wherever we're at. And then those other UFO aliens or angels backing them up, or aliens looking for them, were other skateboarders that just weren't as, I guess, like, advanced in the skateboarding religion as Matt Dreyer was. So yeah, that's what I thought. I have a picture of it, but it won't let me post it to Facebook or YouTube. So I'm not sure if it's going to be on the news or not. I'm not sure if it's top secret. I thought about it being a part of the Holy War because I saw this woman in like a not a turban, but like whatever, a veil, yeah, a veil, a Muslim woman in a veil, turquoise veil, passed by the car, passed by, and I thought, like, okay. And then I also thought, like, maybe it's just like this holy stuff, you know, like religions are like characters from religions are falling from the sky and coming to Earth. I also thought about that. Well, I hope I'll be able to share the picture sometime. It's a really cool picture. It doesn't show the what I assume to be aliens or skateboarders or angels or characters from other religions or any religion, whichever religion they're from. If those were angels or demons or whatever they're called, it doesn't show them falling down. It just has a picture of the big one that reminds me of Thor coming down from where he's from, and the big mushroom cloud, and how it reminds me of the story in the Bible that God will come as a cloud. So, but I have that picture, but this doesn't have the other angels following God or the aliens following God or the other skateboarders coming down to go skateboarding. So yeah, that's what I saw today. Just wanted to note that down for my notes. And okay, that's all.